Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said, I was coming back Sunday to hopefully finish the final chapter of Blacksad, Under the Skin. Found out who murdered the boxer. It's not which was a thug. We just gotta find out who is behind all of it. So Smoke, what's up, man? Baldhead's in the chat. See if we can finish this today. Worm, hey, what's going on, Snot? Back again to hopefully figure out who's behind this entire thing and the reason why. So, top of the morning to you, sir. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's figure out who murdered the Negro. Hey, what's up, Alu? Hope everything is going well, sir. I know it's probably 5 o'clock over there. And I hope the movie is going well. Doom, 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 doom. Last time we left off, we were following the lizard that was pretending to be the doctor. So we'll see where this goes. Boy, that's a gut. That man been eating. That's good, man. I'm glad. Rest easy, bro. Rest easy. Yep, there goes the other guy. It's the jackets. Oh, damn, what's up? What's going on? Baldhead's in the chat.
He went in without it. I wonder what's in it.
We'll be just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do. I'll be
That's
back in an
crazy,
hour.
my boy. That's crazy. boy, man skipped leg day.
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
Bryka, what's up, man? Everything's all good. Good in the hood. Just trying to finish up solving this murder.
Of course, he's Randall Lee's partner. I should be careful.
Yeah,
When they gave me a
Randall's
beating,
gone.
I could see he was kind of trigger happy.
Chilling on the Sunday, yep. They switched my days off for this week, so I told Smoke on Friday that I'd be back on Sunday to finish the game. Seems like everybody off on a church day. How do I get out there?
When you want to be silent, noise can be your best ally.
Everything good with your little bro? Haven't seen him in... Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. He just works today. His schedules are... His and our schedules are different. But for some, we can always meet up on Tuesdays and Thursdays and have a conversation with you guys. But no, he's all good. He's all good. Spooky season starts... Wednesday's the 1st, so he's going to be streaming a different game for you guys just for that occasion. And then of course we're going to have our first episode on Thursday. I think you guys will really like it. And Smoke, any updates on the email that you sent to the guy so we can react to his channel for one of our episodes. Or they put me all the way over here. Yeah. But nah, he's all good, man. He's all good. He's just works today. Man, I wish you can run, but it's like telltale mechanics. Oh, and Smoke, did you check out that trailer for the next Telltale game by Skybound? Shit. Nah, you right. You right. But my next day off is not till Friday. See, what I like about this game is it makes you figure out how to do certain things. Like, they gave me no clue as to how to get up there, but I think I might see a way. See if I have 8 hands. Didn't mean to push that. Right? Well, I mean, he works Friday, but if he gets off early, or when he gets off, maybe we can head out there. Why did I do that? I think Thursday's spooky episode is going to be very interesting. I got to put together a couple profiles, and then of course I'm going to have you guys weigh in on what you would do in certain situations. Hey man, I hope everything's okay, Brika. It is the season to start getting sick, so I haven't gone here yet. Shit, I wish we had it. It's hot here 24/7 in Florida. Smoke says couldn't get into Red Dead and GTA got boring because I want to dish out voiceovers, but nobody wants to make those with me. Damn, that nigga's gonna lose another life just to take him out. He's like, it ain't high enough. Yeah, I agree, man. I'd rather take the negative 25 over this hot ass humidity. It's crazy.
I did mess up a guy's face with an extinguisher once, but this kind is too heavy for my current needs.
That works. Shit, even if I try to pounce on him, he would pause, shot me before I hit him. Bro, how did I miss you? I think everyone has, if I'm honestly speaking, Smoke, I think everyone has experienced the cold, but no one has experienced heat and humidity combo. You either have humidity or you have dry heat. But moving to Florida, give it about 6 months or an entire
What is this
entire
place have
summer,
to
bro.
hide?
It'd be crazy.
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
It looks like an arrowhead. What's this warehouse for?
It's where I take
Yeah.
my naps. I thought that was obvious.
I'll give you a minute to think about some more convincing answers.
Bro, I sweat like a gorilla on a Sunday evening. I don't know what you talking about. I might work inside, but I still sweat balls. And on top of that, we downstack truck outside. We don't do it inside. So yes, I am in an air-conditioned place, but I always sweat. Oh man, hey Smoke, we gotta introduce Alu to Caribbean seasoning. He talking about salt and pepper.
According to this, the warehouse belonged to a Canadian import company.
I love that, Bryka. I'm 300 pounds. That's what like a hooker in church. Holy shit, that's what's up.
Will I need help? Who would I call?
Yeah, Smoke, please do, man. Salt and pepper. He can't be doing what they're doing here, bro. He cannot be doing what they're doing here. Alu will thank us. Probably might even move to the U.S. after you introduce him to it. That's what we're saying, Alu. We got to give you our Caribbean seasoning so you can introduce it to your people. You get what I'm saying?
It could be an Ojibwa totem pole, in which case, the top
Bryka, you
would
said
be a
adobo.
crane.
That's it. Yeah, you're missing that Florida Everglades seasoning.
If I'm not mistaken, these are incense sticks, used in cleansing rituals. A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web. Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother.
That didn't tell me anything. Yeah, man, let us know. We'll send you the P.O. box, some recipes, teach you how to make it, and then you can start a business.
You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother. My mother never lost her faith in me. And I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid.
I promise you won't have to use pepper or salt when you use the seasonings that Smoke is about to send to you.
I was a terrible student. I flunked absolutely everything. Somehow my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either. I made new friends. The type of friends that convince you to do things that wouldn't make a mother proud. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe. I never knew how to follow orders. They sent me back home with a dishonorable
Hell
discharge.
yeah, that's what you gotta love about most seasonings too. You don't need salt because it already has that.
But when I got back, I was treated like a pariah, a veteran outcast who never should have come back in the first place. And yet, my mother never ceased to...
I also fought in the war. That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside.
So you become
The
a
first time
criminal?
Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together. But I ended up
Sometimes,
begging him.
Bryka, I knew you had Negro in
I
you.
don't like Mitchell. I don't like the things he makes me do. I don't like that German rat either. But what I like least of all is myself. I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now.
You don't know the power of the dark
Do you know
side.
what it's like to kill a friend for
Pause.
the sake of the mission? But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew.
Then start anew, my boy. Don't worry, Bryka. They call me the whitest black man that
Maybe
will
it's
ever
time I
exist.
did just that. It's number 3.
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
That's it. That's all you gotta do, Bryka. Just tap into the race that you want to be, and you can be it, bro. I feel it. It's number 3, he said. Numeros Traces. Trace Leche. Oh, then I can't even argue smoked seasoning, laughing my ass off. I use every single one of those, and I'm white. Smoke taught me how to marinate steak for 24 hours. 10 out of 10. That's what I'm saying. Look at that, my boy taught. He's speaking. He's speaking. It's the Caribbean ancestors. is all this about? It's deeper than this. It's about drugs. Busted the biggest drug operations in New York City. It's probably what it is, Smoke. It's probably what it is. Got a small private eye detector. They need to make a
List
second
of
game. 'Cause
names
this one's good.
somehow related to chemical agents?
It's crazy. Partner up, bring the Caribbean to finish. That'd be cool. You guys would make a killing out there, especially because Caribbean food's probably not really out there. Unless I'm wrong, correct me.
Subject, Brunhilde Gruner. Treatment, day 1500. The patient's ability to speak continues
I'm
to
listening,
diminish.
Baldhead.
Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. Tissue degeneration persists. And yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylproline dosage and an increase of ibupropion, we have observed
Hey man, if you got your
3%
passport,
of
because I got mine,
deceleration of
so
cell degeneration.
I'm telling you, I mean, we can introduce the entire
Furthermore,
Caribbean islands, make a
and
killing
perhaps
out there, have a
this is the
business,
best
Lou
finding
can
so
run it,
far.
or hire people
The
to do it, bro.
subject
That's
exhibits
good, bro.
a mild recovery
But
of
yeah,
her
he said he's got some
speaking.
business
It's
ideas for
not
you,
a
so
lot, and yet
like, what can we do?
we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
This is getting crazy.
Subject, Craig Spano. Treatment, day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process. The patient refers intense pain.
Boy, that's
on the
crazy. You
right
guys got
scapula,
Germans doing the
most
illegal
likely caused
experiments
by
like
an
they were doing in
old
World
injury.
War II to make
The goals
superhumans.
of our medical
That's wild.
approach are twofold. To relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels.
No, that's a smart idea, Lou.
Treatment.
Like we can do like tutorial videos on how to properly
No longer
clean your
feels pain when
food,
using
not
his
with
right
Dawn
arm.
dish soap or bleach,
Circumstance
but
that
actually
allows him to
clean the
pitch
chicken
without fear.
and
So
how to
far,
properly season it,
the only
marinate
side
it, let it
effect
sit,
seems to be a slight
cut the fat
euphoria
pieces off of it, all that stuff like that, man.
experienced 3 hours after dosage.
No, those are good
which
tutorials.
subsides
And
4
then
hours
specifically
later,
tailor
taking
it
the
to
patient on an
Finnish
emotional roller coaster of
or
sorts
Finland.
with bouts of mild trembling. Treatment. Day 341. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly short, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become longer, including severe tremor. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
That's crazy. So he's trying to create superhumans. That's fine, bro. I'm like an expert in chicken, so I'll show you how to do it. Smoke can handle all the other meats. Pause. Double pause. Double hard pause.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, like I said, that's not a bad idea. So that's why he stopped. That's probably
the worst part
why
of Mitchell's scheme isn't that
what's
it's
his name
illegal
had a heart
or
attack.
unethical. It's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
Yeah, that's a good question too. How strong is your currency? That smoke, or we can, if it there you go. We split it 3 ways. we're, we're exotic. You kill me, bro. Not just that, sir, but we speak other languages too.
Hey, it's all right. Don't be afraid, little girl. I'm a friend, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
That's true. That's true. It does depend about how much you do. We might find our wives over there. You're wild. Smoke is saying to leave America and go to Finland to be exotic, start a business, and potentially get married.
Once upon a time, there was a brave, seafaring little girl called
Brunhilda.
Hi, my name is Brunhilda, and I'm very happy,
said Brunhilda. And then Brunhilda, who had a beautiful name,
really beautiful.
a really beautiful name, ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A sea cat. called John.
I'm a sea cat. My name is John.
My name is John. We're gonna have to Google it, Smoke.
I really like
On
the
property
sea
in
cat.
different countries.
Hilda. I'm going to use my seafaring wisdom.
We can
to
be out
help
of
you.
America every 3 months, but we gotta come back for a month, bro.
Fill up a bunch of colored balloons. I love balloons. What's your favorite balloon color? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the Cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite balloon color is pink. Whoa, Brunhilde, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Well. Bird.
He's like, absolutely, what the fuck?
Brunhilde. Fund.
That's it? Shit, bro.
Do play.
Bro,
It's look.
a house is 600 to 1200. Bro, shit. That's
Hi,
cheaper
Bird.
than
Why are
America.
you wearing that mask?
Well. Gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
That's crazy, my guy. Alu says 600 to 1200. That ain't even close to what it is in America. You paying shit, what is it, like 1200 to 3000? No, not even 1200, 1500 to 3000. And 1500 is a one bedroom apartment. Oh man. To world domination. You wild, bro.
Gil? You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard! I shall kill you right here, right now.
I don't know.
You don't know? I know you're testing drugs on that girl.
Brunhilde? No, she's my daughter. She was born with a degenerative disease. A rare condition.
Alu, I ain't gonna
similar
lie,
to the
that's still
Angelman
cheaper.
syndrome.
That's 600 to 1400 is still cheaper than what's happening here, bro. Like, if you can't find like and especially if that's an apartment price, like apartments here are ridiculously crazy. They are ridiculously expensive. And I think that is not bad at all. People would be rejoicing. Exactly. I agree. Bro, last time we rented was 600 was in 2008. That's what I'm saying. That was literally over two decades ago. 2 decades ago we were paying $600, man. I wish we were back there. You guys are
There
lucky.
are only 4 known cases like
If
hers.
you're paying $1,400 for like a
Patients
big ass
reach the age
apartment
of
and that's
5.
considered being rich, fuck yeah.
But
That's
couldn't keep
amazing.
up.
Your
I
prices are
continued
amazing.
to research
We
and
just gotta
found
leave the
something.
country.
It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold. Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments and tried to recruit me to create super soldiers.
Mm-hmm. Captain America.
Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin. escaped with
There you go.
Brunhilde
That's it,
and
man.
came to your country.
That's it. We just
But
introduced
the
seasoning.
American military
Introduce
also
seasoning.
heard about me.
We can make a little business partner,
I
bro.
spent the entire war
While Vic and I in
experimenting
America
with
do
drugs
whatever we
on
do, because if
soldiers.
we convert
Some were
our
highly
money
effective,
from
I
here
must
to there,
say.
it'll probably be a lot more.
When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus
Yeah, that's
Mitchell.
nothing new though. Everybody
We
pays
had met during
taxes.
the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment. What else do you want me to say?
What are the long-term effects of those drugs?
It depends on the patient, but they all develop an addiction, even Brunhilde. They also
like
suffer
cocaine,
other
baby.
symptoms. Some become delirious. She's losing muscle mass by the day. Others lose their ability to focus. And some, slowly but surely, lose it all.
About those pills. What is he looking at?
What's
Don't
your
dwell
tax
on it,
percentage?
Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, what's the
Finish
percentage
packing
of
up your
tax that
things
they
and
take
stop
out?
torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on. I'm sorry about this, Josh, but we gave it our best, didn't we?
What? What do you mean, Angus?
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
Damn, my boy, you that evil?
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people.
I mean, you didn't have to do it. You chose to.
I hope
Fuck
that
out of
makes you
here,
feel
bro.
better. I like it when you smile. You're so far from the truth. What the?
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much? Spano just ran out that way.
If you get 3K, you have to pay 60% of it, so... it depends on what is your tax percentage. 16% of it, so you get like 2 to 3K after taxes. If you get 3K, you have to pay 16% of it, so you get like 2 to 3K after taxes. Alright, that doesn't make sense. So if you get 3K after you 16%, you get 2 to 3K. The math ain't mathin', sir. So you get $2,520 after 16% taxes taken out. But what I'm saying is this. So this is I don't know if this is Smoke's idea, but this is what I'm proposing. Yeah, we can open a restaurant here, but if we convert the money that we make here over there, then we can run the business. You make the money there, and then of course we should be good here. I just Googled it. So 3,000 subtract 16% is $2,520. So that's $2,500 after taxes. But nah, man, like we can work here, convert our money to Finland currency, and then after that, because I know our currency is stronger everywhere else, so technically whatever we put into the business over there will be a lot more. So I'd say business partners, you help us run it while we're still here, and then of course you take a percentage of the profit, and of course hire people and teach them how to do it too. It's not bad. I like it.
The mask was barely working. I needed fresh air.
You have to teach me. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be an issue, bro. Well, that's a good business idea. Vic, you better get that passport ready, bro. The only thing that's gonna be expensive about the trip is getting there. That lizard could survive a shot to the gut in the war, then he's gonna definitely survive the building being burned down.
Greg Spano is back! Did you miss me? Who wants to see a home run? gonna see? Bring it on! Let's go!
Oh yeah, he's totally lost it. Not this man having a heart attack. It's probably something that I had to incorporate all of us, especially because all three of us are different. But I mean, if you want to start writing down ideas for a name, Alu and Smoke, maybe that help. I gotta do chest compressions. Drug overdose, that's crazy.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
I'm positive. Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him. And I've got reasons to believe that Gil is a bit trigger happy. Besides, I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
Yes. Everything points in that direction, including my gut.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
So he misses with 2 shots at point-blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger? And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, this has gotta stop. We're friends, damn it. You should have warned me about this.
I should have let you know. I'm sorry.
Hey, John. Surprise.
Thanks, Allo. I appreciate you for stopping by.
It could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think?
Yeah, but yeah, keep that in mind, man. Like I said,
Or
that's
was that
not
only
a bad
the case
idea.
When I helped you.
Get that guy out of here. All right. Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Grun to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder.
That's
Then,
crazy.
he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil
That's
upset.
crazy.
You kept getting closer and closer.
Smoke,
to the
thank
point
you
of
for this
discovering
game,
his
bro. This was
headquarters.
amazing.
When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter.
And his daughter, that's fucking
Gil saw
crazy.
the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
Good shit, my guy. Good shit. Not this man walking the alley like he Angel from Angel the Vampire Slayer. Absolutely.
In your classic noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness.
Oh,
A
wow.
feeling that
Okay. Shit, that's what's up.
Before he took the
Come on.
case, the world was a better place.
Well, I know the game's not
He
over. I was
was
just
a
saying
bad
thank you, man, because this is really good. This is a
Come
really good game.
on. Now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew, that he was going to let Yale win, that if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career, and that Moore was doomed either way, or would be as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe
That's
you.
crazy.
No way. Who sent you?
Today, nobody.
Nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay
Find
together
somebody
when
else.
you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
I know your record. Your rise to the top is clean, free of both O'Leary's and drugs. God, you might just be one of the only honest athletes I've met recently. Please don't let them change that.
Is it all about being professional to you?
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad. I'll think about it.
Essay! City wasn't crazy busy like it is today.
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you
And that's why you had a heart attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your
Did he?
miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight? Do it. Someone has to save that gem. Sorry about your Aunt Mary. She was a good woman.
Well, till you play the Dark Picture anthology.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake.
Tuh.
After the perfect storm of corruption...
Bro, you
and
still
murder,
standing there?
only friendship could reconcile me with the world. Only that could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul.
Cleanse my soul.
Only that. And money.
Oh man, that man's funny.
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way.
Mr. Blacksad.
Did he tell you why he's running late?
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
Bro, the man wears the same thing every day. The only thing he changes is his tie. Yes, sir, I got you.
No matter how many curveballs destiny throws his way, he always manages to land on his feet When he was a rising sports talent, the war put an end to his career, so he became a war hero. After the war, he didn't end up like Gil or like me. He became an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame football star. When an accident left him in a wheelchair, he went on to succeed in advertising.
Watch this man be the villain in the entire thing the whole time, bro. That'd be crazy. Oh shit, I'm about to put some stuff together.
No, that's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
Mr. Blacksad,
So Mitchell
Mr.
was...
Thorpe is running later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure, as long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would my name be different? If my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda. How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
Almost 3 years. And I hope it lasts.
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I'd remember. Let me see.
Congressman Wallace. Hey! Meeting with Dylan. Meeting with Paul, Oyster Restaurant. Okay. Okay. Return flight LA. Meeting with Millard Smith Hospital. Okay. Damn, your vision, that man got Matrix vision that slows down his... Meeting with Bobby Yelp. Meeting with Reg McConnell. Okay. Meeting with Claude. Okay. Joe Dunn on no appointment.
What?
Okay.
Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's office.
And he didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
Don't be weird.
Come on, Thorpe. Tell me there's a back door to your office. If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back. In my experience, when something looks really good, it ends up smelling really bad.
Of course. It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair. I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk. Of course. That's crazy.
Oh, crap. Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track. What if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
Try to take the bullets out. Pew, pew. Thorpe was involved in Mitch's. What if the drugs helped Thorpe walk? No? How? It's not that either. Thorpe involved pills helping Sparrow. No. What am I missing? How about this? No. What if Thorpe was involved in Mitch's operation? Okay, he likes that one. What's the third one? See if I can find some more.
On one of the strings, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50 miles. And yeah, when whatever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sox. And so I worked hard. Did Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately.
Going through scenes.
After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the army. And it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
I think I got it. Play X-Files music. Haha.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
Fuck. I'm missing something. Thorpe keeps taking count of this. Thorpe is the mastermind behind the headphones. They call Thorpe the surgeon for his excellence. See what else. Surgeon Thorpe is behind it. Alright, let me try that one. Nope, not that one. even that. Thorpe is the mastermind. Okay. Nothing. And then there's a third one. So, mastermind, sniper. No, surgeon, sniper. There you go. Got it.
Of course.
I got it.
It wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
I have clogged my first toilet. That's wild, bro. Thorpe keeps a gun in his desk. Mitchell's drugs help overcome physical limitations. They call Thorpe the surgeon for his excellence. He meant sniping. Surgeon, sniper, and trap. Let's do trap, surgeon. No. Trap, sniper. No. Let's do trap. No. Let's do trap. No. No. I think I did trap and surgeon and they said no. Yeah, and I did trap and sniper and it still said no. Let's do trap and no. No, didn't take that either. The fuck am I missing? Let's do lure. Really? Lure keeps a gun. Keeps a gun. This is ridiculous. That's retarded.
Ha! What if
All
I
that?
place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand
Oh,
up to
brother, this guy stinks!
The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Stop it!
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
Stop.
See what I have to put up with. All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us. Honey, will you you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But...
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give you a minute, then.
I got you, Smoke.
I think you've already suffered enough.
Okay.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay? You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Wow. I thought you were the kind of man who was true to his word.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy.
It's crazy
She
what
has
people
hope.
turn into, bro.
I'm gonna help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gill, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
They did mention a certain surgeon.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but it was Angus Mitchell himself. In fact, you gave me the lead by telling me he was a doctor.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help. Although, you see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal really hits close to home.
I don't follow. How do you mean?
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. Sonia told me.
I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
I think I have a slight idea.
So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line. Not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
I'm sorry to say your future is already on the line.
What do you mean?
I wasn't completely honest with you before. I know you're the surgeon. A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
Don't deny it. I know Mitchell gave them to you.
People see a wheelchair and think, poor guy, he can't walk. But there's so much more to it than that. Some nights I can't even sleep from the pain.
That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me you knew about those drugs. I know that you were a highly skilled sniper, and I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, You sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you, and that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her to further her education. You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
So you decided to start an advertising agency focused on product endorsement by athletes. And then it occurred to you to sell them those same drugs you were taking. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so he was the guinea pig for your new operation. And yet, when the drug started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it. Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day? I could shoot.
Let me start naming them for you.
And nothing would happen to me.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again. Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Attorney, if you cannot afford one.
If you can't afford one to stay.
Let's add attempted murder to the charge. Damn! You still got the gun? Oh, guess he ain't going to jail. I got you,
Sonia
sir. I
Dunn.
got you.
You are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Just shut up. Sonia should never set foot in jail.
Blacksad, don't.
Finding Thorpe guilty would have taken time. Sooner or later, the state of New York would have executed him. Sonia saved us all time. And money.
No, there's no way this could work. How do we hide this? John?
I'll put the bullets back in the gun. Thorpe had me at gunpoint, but I was faster. We're doing the right thing, Chief.
John, why do I end up getting my hands dirty every time I'm close to you?
Because you like me. Damn. So the gun went missing when it was in the safe. She says she doesn't know what happened to it, and turned out that she was the one that had the gun the whole time. That's funny. Crazy, right? Because if this was modern times, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen like that. They'd be like, "Nah, I can't do that." But then again, it is New York.
After everything that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story. Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future.
Our future.
My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Death is allowed when smoke is around. New York City. Bro, what is with people in alleyways? Yeah! This was amazing! Bro, They need to make I need a second one. I need him to come back and do another one. If you know of anything about this game, bro, it was amazing, guys. No, I appreciate you for joining me on another Triple T's Plays. But no, this was a great game. I loved it. I loved it. I'll start listening to you more when you recommend games, man. Especially if I don't know like what to play next. But no, this was great. This is great. The only part that was confusing was the whole them putting race into it. Like if it was like a species of animal, I get it, but it's like you couldn't tell who was black, Spanish, or white unless they said so. So I'll say that'd be the only weird part of the game. But nah, man, this was great, man. This is great. Thanks again for the recommendation, Smoke. But guys, thank you for joining me for the final chapter of Blacksad Under the Skin. But like I said, man, I'll check out the next recommendations. Just send it to me. But I'll be playing one of my own, and then I'll play yours again, and then we can go from there. But no, man, this was a great game. This was a great game that I am not going to dispute. Until next time, America. But I'll definitely do a gameplay on Friday because I'm off Friday, so that's gonna be interesting. And it'll probably be, like I said, it's gonna be the Spider-Man one. It'll be different because that's something I've never done for you guys. So, but no, this was. I agree, Odin. This was a good game. Any more games similar to that? I'll play them, bro. Thank you again for joining me for another Triple T Plays. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, man.